we're born as babies, and then there's a lot of work that goes to making one great, yeah. And so that's why I thought work in progress is a fitting term to describe the work that we do on ourselves as we continue growing. When we add on, say, as a student, if you add on knowledge and skill and practice, then you move to the next level, and eventually you're getting to that space where you're doing something, probably a job at an amateur level or at an entry level, and then you continue adding on to skills and practice and knowledge, expertise. You become a professional. And even as a professional, you haven't quite arrived yet. You have to continue building up on that through continuing professional development and practice and exposure and networking and all that it takes, to help you move from one level to another. Have you ever wanted to start something? You knew deep in your heart that you needed to do it, but you just kept putting it off for whatever reason. I have. And as a matter of fact, this podcast is one of those things that I have wanted to do for about 3 years actually. And I have kept putting it off because maybe I'm trying to find the perfect words, or I'm trying to find the perfect time to record it, or just something, always preparing, and never really getting to that point where I say, this is the day. So the first question is, do you often find yourself procrastinating? You need to be doing something, but then you hold off on it until you can have the perfect time, the perfect way to do it, or you are assured of the perfect outcome. All right? The next question is, do you find yourself focusing so much on the outcome, the end product, to the point where you forget to appreciate the process, the learning that can come out of the process, the different things that, it's like being on a journey and admiring the scenery as you go. So do you find yourself so focused on the destination that you forget to enjoy the journey? Third question, do you often miss deadlines because you took so long to finish something or to do something? And so if we take time to work on who we are, then retirement becomes a redirection of our energy into something else that is consistent with who we are, and life continues. A relocation becomes an opportunity to explore the new space and to deploy our energies and our gifts and talents in that space. A restructuring in a company becomes an opportunity to test our wings and to grow in a new territory. So remember who you are and feed who you are.